Are we live? Okay, so Chris Wilder has been sacked from Sheffield United, and I wanted to sort of talk about this. One concurrent viewer, hello. So he's been sacked today, and I think it's come too late. I think a lot of people are going, the game's gone mad. This is why is he being sacked? But I think when you're bottom of the league with only 10 games to go, with probably one of the worst teams in Premier League history, I think the question should be, why has he not left sooner? Let's have a look at what's going on. I had a look on BBC before. If we just go there. Okay. Manager Wilder set to leave manager role. I mean, this has come too late, hasn't it? The Blades are bottom of the league, effectively 13 points from safety, 10 games left. We've seen from teams like Newcastle a few years ago that it doesn't work. You've got to have them leave earlier on in the season. I don't know, maybe when they went 15 games with only 1 point, that might have been a good time to get rid of them. However, even with Rafa Benitez, Newcastle had some good players at the time. They had a Premier League and Champions League winner Wijnaldum in the team, and yet with Rafa Benitez, a Champions League winner manager, and yet they still got relegated. I don't know anyone who could come in at this point and elevate Sheffield United out of the bottom half. I mean, Frank Lampard maybe. I mean, that'd be a great sign for Sheffield United, but I don't think there's anyone that could have done this job. I think if you were going to sack him, it has to be earlier in the season. However, if you're not going to sack him earlier in the season, what needs to happen is you need to commit to him. Acknowledge that the season's gone tits up, like it says here, second season syndrome. Can you see that I'm on that? What's going on here? Okay, so if I right, how's this gonna work? Apologies for this. I don't know. Yeah, okay. There we go. How do I make myself small? There we go. Right. Okay, as you can see here, it says second season syndrome. Sheffield United were praised for their style in their first season back in the Premier League, securing eye-catching wins against Arsenal, not a big club, Chelsea and Tottenham on their way to top 10 finish. So one thing that we've gotten from that is that he can finish in the Premier League. They had 43 points at the same stage last season. Just 6 clubs in the Premier League history have recorded fewer points at this stage. Exactly what I mean. He should have been either gone earlier. It's the timing of the sacking which is surprising. I think, yeah, get him out, but it should have been pre January transfer window, or even, I mean, like I said, they should. If they weren't going to sack him before, they should stick with him, because where did I read something here. Where was it? Yeah, ex-Blades defender joined Yorkshire club in May 2016 and took them from League One to the Premier League in this time. So what I'm suggesting there is that, okay, he's had a bad season. So did Sean Dyche a few years ago. Sean Dyche had a bad season with Burnley. They got relegated, but he took them from the Championship all the way up to the Premier League. They got relegated. They stuck with him, and now they're back up, and they're pretty much a full-time Premier League squad. They're not a yo-yo club like Fulham or West Brom. They're in the Premier League indefinitely. Now, one thing you could have done is you could have waited till the end of the season, get relegated. We all know it's coming. Get rid of Chris Wilder then, and then bring in a new manager. Don't do it at the end, like 10 games before the end of the season. I think there's talks that Sean Dyche will be leaving Burnley. wait till the end of the season, get a Sean Dyche. I imagine if Scott Parker, if either Brighton or Fulham, if either of them get relegated, I'm sure one of their managers will get let go. So maybe a Scott Parker, or I never remember his name, but you know I'm talking about the Brighton manager. Yeah, I think that's what they should have done. Or even Steven Gerrard. Wait, he's won the Scottish Premier League. Let's see him win the Championship. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see this. Boyakasha. Okay. Okay, so like the stream if you did enjoy. Let me know if you agree or disagree, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you soon. How do I end this thing? Ow. How the fuck do you end this? Stream settings, okay. Is it over? Is it finished? How the fuck do you end the stream? Oh, there it is. In the stream.